Okay, so accumulating merit and through accumulating the merit and the wisdom, then what happens? This one is difficult and it's kind of vast, so I'm only going to just briefly introduce you to what do we call it? Kayas, Dharmakaya and Rupakaya. Okay. What is the What is the purpose of the Buddhist path? To see the truth. Remember the union of two truths? And why should we see the truth? Because as long as you don't see the truth, you always will look at an illusion and think it's real. When you look at an illusion and think it's real, disappointment is guaranteed. You are in the desert, you are thirsty, you are looking at a mirage and think it's a water, and you walk towards there, you are going to be disappointed. So what practice does is deconstructs all this delusion. When you deconstruct the delusion, all the delusion, then what happens? This is a little difficult, but I'm going to try to sort of explain, especially for the beginners, in a simple sort of way. Then you become like the grandfather who is playing with the grandchildren in the beach. The grandchildren are building, sand castle. They're like so involved. And you are looking at it. And the sandcastle is being built and they're happy. Sandcastle collapses and they're unhappy, they cry. Okay? At that time, as a grandfather, because it's there, it's not really castle, but it's sort of castle, you know this, right? So you never lose your posture or the stance of being the grandfather. You understand? That's the Dharmakaya. I'm serious. But for the sake of the children, you also play with it. Oh, yeah, this is the door, this is the window. Let's, you play with them. This is Nirmanakaya. So you never lose your grandfather's stance, but you also play with them. But inside your head, somehow you will have to make them realize it's there, but it's not there. But you have to also do it skillfully. You can't sort of smash it with your feet and say, hey, this is illusion. Then the grandchildren will never like you. And some of the grandchildren will get it like this. And the other grandchildren might take long time to get it. But because you have your love, and also you are not arrogant for being grandfather who knows that it's there, but it's not there. You don't have that arrogance. No matter how many times you have to go to the beach, 100,000 times you will go. So this union of the compassion and the wisdom will always make you a perfect grandfather. This is what I'm just sort of very roughly telling you. The union of Rupakaya, I think we should call it Rupakaya and Dharmakaya. In other words, enlightened being. Awakened being. What do we mean by awakened? Not caught up by the illusion of the castle.